Hey everybody out there, this is Amin. This is my Achilles Tendon Rupture video blog. I'm 4 weeks post-op. This is my first video. I really didn't feel like making one, when I did it. And, the first 4 weeks, I don't know, maybe I was kind of in a bad mood because I've never had this type of injury, actually any type of injury this serious before. So I was kind of down, but I guess because I get my cast off in 2 days, I'm starting to feel better, and I thought I would, join the crowd and create this video blog. I ruptured my Achilles tendon, I want to say approximately 6 weeks ago playing basketball. I wish I could tell you I was, crossing somebody over. I'm a point guard, so I wish I was doing a spectacular play, but I had just finished making a layup, and I was just trying to run down court, and like everybody else, heard that pop. So I pretty much knew what it was, even though I was in sort of denial leading up to seeing my orthopedic surgeon. Like, okay, maybe it's just partially ruptured, or maybe I just strained it. But he said it's a pretty simple thing to diagnose. They did the test where they squeeze your calf and they see if your foot moves, which mine didn't. So he said, yeah, I'm going to need surgery, which I had, I want to say 16 days later. Yeah, that's about right. 16 days later, after my injury, the swelling had completely gone down. There was really no pain. Matter of fact, there was no pain when I actually did it, which is kind of surprising to me. But I guess it was more. I guess maybe I was just in shock and the adrenaline while I was playing. Maybe that has something to do with it. But anyway, yeah, I really didn't feel any pain to after surgery. Of course, they gave me the local where it cut off the pain in my actually my whole lower body. So I didn't really feel anything for maybe 6 hours or so after surgery. And then when it kicked in, trust me, it really kicked in. On a scale from 1 to 10, it was a 15. But, I was drugged up on hydrocodone, which they tell me is really nothing more than Vicodin. So I was okay after that. I stopped taking my pills, maybe my Vicodin pills, maybe 3 days. I had surgery on a Monday. On a Monday, September 12th, 2011. I stopped taking them Thursday, 3 days later, yeah. Pain started going away. The first 2 weeks actually, I followed the RIC method, the rest, the rest and whatnot, the icing, the compression, and the elevation. So, yeah, first 2 weeks were very boring. If you don't have a computer, or you don't have some kind of Xbox or PlayStation or cable, or you don't have constant people to talk to, it can be very, very boring and monotonous. So that's pretty much my first week. 10 days in, like most people, went back to the orthopedic surgeon, got my stitches out. I was fortunate enough because, they say the longer it takes for you to get surgery after your accident, sometimes the tendon, the torn part, it can retract higher into your calf muscle. So the bigger the incision, or what bigger the incision is, then the bigger your scar would be. But mine wasn't that long, probably about 2 or 3 inches, 7 or 8 stitches, which wasn't too bad. They took out. Just felt like somebody. Like, I have 2 tattoos. That's what it felt like getting a tattoo. So it wasn't that bad. After that, they fitted me with a cast. Oh yeah, the first 10 days I had a splint on. Like most people say, they had the hard back, and it led all the way down to to almost my toes, and it was wrapped around with heavy bandages and whatnot. And then I got my cast, like I said, after 10 days, and I just been resting. I go to school. I'm in college, so that's been kind of a pain in the butt. um, on crutches. Let me show you my trusty dusty crutches. Hold on. Hope you can see them. These are my crutches. You know, I can't wait till I'm able to burn them because I'm really irritated by them. But that's okay. Excuse me. It's part of the procedure. So, hey, what you gonna do? So, yeah. It's been 4 weeks since my surgery. 4 weeks in one day. It was 4 weeks yesterday, which was October 10th, 2011. Today is October 12th, 2011. I go back to see my orthopedic surgeon Thursday, October 13th, 2011, and I get my cast off finally, and I will be in a cam walking boot. So hopefully I'll be able to ditch these crutches soon. You see, I may have to, only put partial weight on them for the first 2 weeks I have my boot on. Then I'll be able to go full weight bearing. Do some physical therapy starting hopefully next week. Maybe even sooner, maybe Friday when I get my boot off. Depends on how the visit goes Thursday. So, I know, I'm the type of person that hate cliches, but it really is one day at a time, blah, blah, blah. So, this will be my first video. I'll probably do one next week, probably do it weekly or maybe bi-weekly, I'm not sure, depending on how I'm feeling. My foot, I really have no pain. I haven't really had pain since that Thursday I was talking about. Since when I stopped taking my Vicodin pills. When I went back after 10 days, he said my scar was pretty much healed completely. I'm sorry, not completely, but healing very well. They usually say it takes, I want to say, 4 to 6, maybe 4 to 8 weeks for the scar to completely heal. He said it's healing, above schedule, so hopefully about 4 weeks it'll be completely healed. I contribute that to, heavy resting, elevation. Elevation is the most important thing you can do your first 2 weeks. It helps the blood flow because in that area, blood flow is hard to come by in the tendon, and since it's the largest tendon in the body, this is why it takes 6 to 12 months to fully recover, sometimes even longer. So I'm just taking it day by day and whatever. This schoolwork is kicking my butt, so that's keeping me very much preoccupied. Also, I've seen almost every movie out and every movie that's been out in the last 2-3 years since I've done this. So yeah, just trying to keep busy and whatever. I guess I'll show you my cast. It's not really much, plain white cast. Let me show you. Somebody signed it for me. I really didn't want to, but they made me sign it. They made me let them sign it, I should say. But it's all right. As you can see, nothing special. I wanted to get the Chicago Bears colors. I am in Chicago, but they didn't have that color. I was gonna get the orange, but that would have been kind of contrasting since I don't have anything to wear that's orange, and that would have been kind of bright. Could have got the navy blue, but I just decided to go with the white. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys next week. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead, feel free. You want to leave a question, that's fine. I've been on, read so many blogs and so many videos, and this type of thing helps people. So that's why I'm really doing it, because it's really helped me. I was in the dark. I've never even, really paid attention to anybody who had an Achilles tendon rupture. So, just leave a comment or post a question. Talk to you next week.